Greetings, my fellow travelers. We are going to a base called Camp Dying Light. I wonder if it's at all inspired by the survival/zombie game with the same name. Oh, neat touch. Throw down a rug, a sofa, high-tech machine. Call it a lounge. Oh dear. This is on my fucking planet. I keep calling it my fucking planet, but don't believe I'm the one who discovered it. Could be misremembering. No, it was discovered by... But literally, when I did the expedition, I might have been the only base or one of the very few bases. Okay, hope it renders properly. Oh, wow. There is a certain style to it. Well, I was looking for spheroids with a lowercase s. I was currently editing a video about, well, that base. It seems to be too close. On the other hand, it could well be huge, and therefore it's not too close. I like the solar panels. Neat. Well done. Short-range teleporter. And I'm guessing it goes right there where the flag is. Okay, so it's part of the same base. Can I... Yeah, it's not going to make it all the way around, is it? Yeah, nope. I like the blending of wood and cuboids. I like a lot. And the funny thing is the austerity of the base, the I wouldn't say monochromatic, but very little color difference. And therefore, what little color difference is more striking, blends so well into the terrain. I mean, the terrain is pretty much brown with these spurts of luminescent. I don't want to use aquamarine blue, but it might be aquamarine blue. And hey, rendition problem. With those words, I return to walking around the base. So the short-range teleporter is here. Wow. Okay, it doesn't necessarily... Well, of course, because the cuboids are not the same size as the wood, stone, and metal building parts. Something I never did understand. You know, you slap down a storage container to a room and it sticks out through the ceiling or sticks out through the floor, depending on what you've done, unless, of course, you resize it, which is not the easiest task in this game. Well, land reflexes. I went there. Oh, no furnishing. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, right, you can't color the damn things without going through a whole rigmarole. But, yeah, change 1 or 2 rows of these to stone, which would make them orange. Put a ball at one end and put some drums at the other, and you got a bowling alley. Yep, you see what I mean? It's literally a short wall taller than a regular wall, hence what this person did here. Now, if you're not able to access the structure below, then it would have made no difference if they just continued the staircase. But I'm guessing you can access the structure below. Save point and a couple of... where's the door? Damn, the only thing missing is a few barbecues and a bunch of tables and chairs and a couple throw pillows. Mind you, I mean, this person may be so close to the 3,000 parts limit that there's just nothing left for them to throw down a few chairs. Oh, wow. Toss a couple planters down on the ground. You know, Gek farmer somewhere in the corner. A couple of Gek holograms tending the plants. Well, at least you know where you're going. And recovery room for those travelers who get seasick when teleporting. Oh, it is such a spectacular arrangement. Just, at the very same token, this much space becomes hard to furnish. I know, been there, done that. The second floor of Dave's campaign, I never actually finished the barracks. The idea of creating bunk beds, like 50 of them, was so daunting. I just never did it. And while the freighter probably still exists, in the exception of Copperhill, every base in that save was deleted, and then the save itself was deleted off the PlayStation. So even if I wanted to roll up my sleeves and install beds on that freighter, I can't. It'd be interesting to know if the freighter itself still exists. Problem is, I don't know if I parked it outside Raven Rock or the original Vlindrel Hall. Oof, that's going to be hard to find if you don't remember where you parked it. It does deal with the issue of the top of the plateau being slanted. Yeah. The trick would be to put this guy like here and put a teleporter ring behind it and both scale them up so they match up properly. Oh, that'd be one hell of a trick, but it'd be gorgeous. There are the spheroids. I don't believe that's their actual game given name. I can't remember if I've actually changed the name. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Interesting. What the hell? Attain natural status on planet zoology scan. They said why you get it. It's like, what, you scanned one person? Whatever. Journey milestone accomplished. Discovered all species on one planet. I could be wrong, but I think there's only one species on the planet. Yeah. intriguing, right? That the plants look so much like the minerals. And these guys are supposed to eat mordite root. You'd think mordite would be included in the fauna of the planet. Sorry, the flora. Yeah. Shower here. Kitchen here. Master bedroom. Small office. Dining area. Huge TV screen. Couple of Geck posters. Call it home. But still, it's the scale of this thing. I love the fact that he or she, have to find a base computer, has built it on 2 mesas. Oh, not Dying Light. Camp Dying Light. Holy crap. QuinllanInkHeart. Greetings, QuinllanInkHeart. All right. I do believe I haven't explored all of downstairs. Ah, yes. The viewing lounge. Yeah, if you remember from the outside view, literally there's 3 steps. And this would be the lowest one. Okay, let's work our way outside. Or not. Yeah. If the boys and girls at Hello Games would get a fucking clue. And the funny thing is a somewhat pity proverb comes to mind. Those who can't criticize. And yes, absolutely correct. I can't fucking program. I never learned how. But god damn it, you had to create these motherfucking poisonous plants. So in the process of creating, could you not put cannot be within 10 U's of any artificial structure? It's this thing about people relying on the random number generator. You will randomly have, the computer build the planet for you. And I get it. I mean, to code an entire planet, to design an entire planet, is almost impossible task. There are, something like 100 trillion planets in this game? You couldn't do this in 1,000 lifetimes. But it can still input restrictions on the random number generator. Okay, the one behind the roamer would be spheroids, but you don't see it because it's hiding spheroids. Merculus space is the place where I have the NPCs. It's also one of those giant rings. Well, my fellow travelers, it needs a little something. So, please get in touch with QuinllanInkHeart and offer to rent the place and, partition it off, turn it into apartments, make profits. Don't get me wrong, this is an incredible base. It's just that the sheer vastness of it seems to lend itself to, there's something missing. But, sir, madam, my hat is off to you. I've said it before, I'll say it again, location, location, location. This person saw it and ran with it. Ah, there's my ship. With those words, my fellow travelers, wish you a fond farewell. Cheers.
This is the end, beautiful friend.